Ladies and gentlemen of the courtroom, please stand. The Honorable Judge Wyatt and Judge Marcus proceeding over today's proceedings. Let's give them a round of applause. Today, both of the people will be selected from the courtroom to argue their point on sensitive anime topics. Will it be you? The choice is yours.
Yup, sit down. Yeah. Hey, you guys. All right. Hey, you guys. Thank you so much for being here for Anime Court. It's just going to be a fun experience here with us. We are going to talk about a couple of controversial things, as you know, anime lovers. There's a couple of things that people are always arguing about: Dub versus Sub, or how Goku versus Vegeta. Those things. So today we're just going to have a cool conversation where we can have you guys as witnesses come up there to help prove your point, and then the crowd will actually determine whether or not which side wins. So you guys are not only witnesses, but you guys are also jurors. So thank you so much for answering your summons. By the way, my name is Wyatt, Sensei of the Syndicate, the Blurred Syndicate, and is.
I am Marcus, aka the Husky Hokage, and we'll be the Blurred Syndicate. And
Yeah. So the first subject or case that we have is Dub versus Sub. So you have something? Go, maybe, yes. Come on. So there's a lot of kind of controversy on whether or not if it's better to listen to Dub versus Sub. Me personally, I'm a Dub guy. But I understand and I realize that it's cool to have Sub too. So I like it because it lets me do more than one thing. Because I can't just watch. You can't just not do anything else when you're watching Sub. You have to watch it unless you fluent in Japanese, and I'm not. So
I'm the same. I am a Dub guy first. I was a Dub guy first. Now I have gotten into subs. I will say another one of the biggest arguments people give when they say about subs is the dub voice acting is horrible. Used to be back in the day. Nowadays, companies are putting a lot more, like Funimation, they were putting a lot more, investing a lot more time in the dub actors than they were getting. Like, you still have some legendary dub actors like Christopher Sabat, and it's other ones out there. But I'm a dub guy. I'm a father first, a husband and father first. So being able to watch dub and multitask and chase after kids, that's the best thing for me. Only time I get to watch sub is when the kids are asleep and it's something, something new, like I'm trying to stay up on Vinland Saga, have the sub. So it's easy to do that when everybody is not bothering you, your kids asleep. I have time to do that. But overall, dub is where it's at.
All right. So who likes watching sub though? I need somebody else to witness.
Who watches sub to sub only? That's what you mean.
You're getting shot up all the way over here. You want to come talk? Come on, man. There we go. Give him a round of applause.
My name is Mark.
What's up? So, you like subs?
Alright, so I've been watching anime since like 11. So there are a couple things I ran into when watching anime and dub that I got in trouble for. Instance, when you watch dub anime, some of the noises that are made in the anime aren't necessarily age appropriate. So when the parents come and walk in the room, it could literally be like a fight scene. But because of the noises that are made, and because of some of the phrases that are said, you might be grounded for the next 2 weeks.
That's the point.
Another thing is, even though they have gotten a lot better in like from 1980 to 2012 in the trash.
Except for the people that came to the, Expo.
Yeah,
They're great. They're great.
They were amazing.
Yeah.
But still, it was like 4, 5, 6 people that they used for everything, and they would just do different voices, and they would like put their fingers right here, and it just didn't work for me. And the last thing is there are still translation errors. A lot of people's first anime is Naruto, right? Naruto also said believe it. He said believe it all the time. But that comes from a translation which they say it's Dutsupayo. Dutsupayo literally means I'm scared. It has nothing to do with believing. If you watch dub anime and you say believe it in the name of Naruto, you lie to yourself. I rest my case.
All right.
I'll give him a hand.
There you go. All right, everybody else will do it or some. Oh. All right, come on, Ben. All right, give it up for my son, Ben. He wants to. You got it. That's it. All right, keep it short. We don't need the whole thing. All right,
I have something for dub fans. Now, when it comes to dub, it's okay sometimes compared to the sub. Just like, I think sub is a little bit better because it has like, I forgot.
Gas.
Well, there you go. Well, hold on. I'm gonna kind of wrap this up. So, as a father watching sub, I have to then explain everything that's going on in the whole anime. So, My Hero, when they had the movie, we accidentally got tickets to the sub one. So, for an hour and a half, I had to read everything on there. So that is another point for Dylan. So thank you, Ben, for helping me make that point. That was a lot of reading, and you got
Get your hand up.
come on, Ben, come on. All right, let's go. There we go. Yeah. So what's your name? All right, thank you.
I don't think it really matters that much. We're all anime watchers in real life. As long as you enjoy what you're watching, does it really matter if it's in sub or dub?
It's a very
This is important.
I do have a specific side.
Okay, well, on here.
I'm usually a dub watcher because I like to multitask. I can't just listen to something and not be doing anything. And I only watch sub if I'm like really into the anime. But like, does it matter?
Yeah, I mean, not really. I mean, as long as you get the gist of the story is the thing that really matters. But like to some people, like it's a big thing. And they're like, oh my goodness, dub versus sub. Like if you're watching it dub, oh my god, yeah. No.
My sister's one of those.
See, everybody.
Her name's Kelly. And when I first started watching anime a couple of years ago, she used to get so mad at me while I was watching it in dub. She was like, "Sub is so much better. I don't know why you're watching this. I can't read very well, so
There you go.
It's whatever makes you happy. Like I said, I've been watching anime. Thank you. I've been watching anime since.
Okay, we got. We're gonna have like 3 more. So, yeah, you go ahead. Come on. Yeah, come on.
I've watched anime since I was maybe 5. I got into anime super young. Shouldn't have been watching it. My first anime was Ninja Scroll. I'm like 5 years old. My mom's asleep. I'm watching Ninja Scroll. I'm like, I shouldn't be watching this, but I couldn't turn away. But I've been an anime fan since then. And one of my very first anime series I watched was Dragon Ball. And watching the English version of Dragon Ball on Toonami and going back and watching the actual sub and hearing the voice actor with Goku, I was like, because the voice actor for Goku, if you haven't seen Dragon Ball Z, like in the actual sub version, the voice actor for Goku gets on my nerves. No offense to them, it's just so high pitched. I can't get with it. But that's just me.
All right. And who are you?
My name's Jody.
Hey, Jody, what's going on?
Nothing. I mean, I'm good. Yeah. I'm technically still new. The whole anime scene. Like, I got my start with Pokemon. Yeah, obviously the dub, but
We got something for you.
okay, but I bought a dub because I have ADHD. Yeah, so it's like, yeah, it's hard for me to focus on
Lock it up
one
for the
thing on
ADHD
another.
people in here. There we go. There we go. You're not alone.
So if I have to watch stuff, I feel like I'd have to focus more on the words than I could the actual like action that's happening in the show. But since if I'm watching dub, then I can actually just pay attention to what's happening in the show.
There you go. All right, so functionality. All right, clap it up. All right. And I got you right there in the red. And then I got the Kotsky member back there. And then we're going to take it to a vote. We got some other topics that we want to talk about too. So. All right, there we go. Clap it up. All right, what's your name?
Caitlin.
Hey, Miss Caitlin, and what do you feel now?
I feel like dub because, you know, when I'm watching anime, there's usually something I have to pay attention to. Like for instance, I have a baby niece. She's only like 4 months old, and I could be like babysitting her, and I would want to watch the show, and I want to watch it in dub because if she starts crying and they just speak random Japanese, I don't know what's going on.
Absolutely. I don't know Japanese either. And babies are really loud too. And then you gotta
Very
focus
much.
over the baby. It's hard.
It very much is.
So yeah. So what's your favorite anime? It's a tough question.
I really don't have a favorite anime.
Just like them all.
It could just be, you know, just random animes that I see. It's like I look at like the you know that I don't know what it's called, the picture for the you know when you're looking at an anime show and you see a picture for that specific show.
Look like the screenshot.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just look at it and just like, okay, let's try it out.
Yeah.
That's good. That's the best way to do it. It's always good to try out new anime and not just be stuck on one because you miss out on a whole lot of good ones if you're just sticking to just watching one. So I'm glad. If you got any recommendations, you let us know, okay? All right, thank you. We got one more, and then we're going to take the votes by claps. So here we go. All right, and what's your name?
Ellie,
All right, Elliot, and what is your testimony?
one thing, because for me personally, when I'm watching, if I'm watching stuff and looking at the subtitles, it's hard to pay attention to the animation because sometimes like animes come with really good animation, and it's really hard to appreciate the animation if you know words. And I'm also another person with ADHD,
Shout out.
so it's also kind of hard to pay attention to that while also trying to pay attention to the story if you're trying to read the words too.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. Thank you. All right, so Judge Husky and I, we're gonna poll the audience. So, say for instance, when we're gonna say, okay, who's for Doug, we're gonna give you claps and applause, and then he's gonna do subs or vice versa, so that we can be able to see who won the space. So everybody for sub, round of applause.
So everybody for Doug, round of applause. Thank you, thank you.
I think Doug has it. I think Doug has it.
Doug, thank you,
All right, so we're gonna kind of play with you guys a little bit. The next case is Pokemon versus Digimon.
So,
You want to look out? Y'all seem a little upset about that.
yeah.
So go ahead. Let's go ahead and tell.
Okay, so I am a avid Pokemon. I play the game, watch the anime a little bit, read the manga, but I am for Pokemon all day. I've been a Pokemon fan since its introduction in the United States. I love Pokemon. Now, we've had this discussion in our group several times, and I'm the Pokemon man, Pokemon ride or die. I think Pokemon has it now. I will say Digimon, as far as maybe, I don't really know. I can't really give. For me, Pokemon has better games, better story. Yeah, yes, I do. I agree. Now, but like I said, overall, Digimon is cool. That's not. I like Digimon as well, but Pokemon is by far the superior brand, and just overall thing. Like it's Pokemon. How can you not like Pokemon? Like
It's not about liking Pokemon. Which one's better?
Pokemon.
I feel like Digimon has digital monsters that be blowing up anything and everything. Plus, they have way cooler monsters. Their evolutions are way better. Pikachu does not stand a chance against anybody but like maybe Agumon. Maybe.
Pikachu is just there to be cute. That's it.
Plus, I'm gonna say this, and some people will get mad, but Pokemon is kind of like low-key, like almost slavery. You got all these little kids. You got all these Pokemon that you just got. I'm saying that's right. So Digimon, because they are free and I'm all about freedom. Are you not about freedom?
That's no.
You're not about freedom.
Don't do
That's all
that.
I'm saying.
Don't do that. Don't pull that card. No, it's not the same thing.
So witnesses, come on, man. All right, clap it up. All right. Your name is
My name is James.
clap it up for James. James, how do you feel?
I feel kind of giddy right now. I'm like standing on stage or stage with something, and I'm standing up here, so
I was gonna say, that microphone is short on you, man.
which is why I'm getting over it.
We appreciate you.
Oh, okay. Is that better?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So me personally, Pokemon is my ride or die, it's my jam. But as far as the anime goes, I can't stand it to save my life. Like I can't stand the anime. For some reason, Pokemon spinning their games over and over and over again drives me crazy. Every time they attack, I don't know, it just drives me insane. But if it's a Pokemon game, like in the bathroom, in the bedroom, on the plane, while I'm walking, like I love the Pokemon games. it's the opposite for Digimon. I can't stand the game, but I love the anime. So if I had to choose a team, it would probably be Team Digimon because you're actually going into another world to experience that versus the Pokemon are there with you, and I don't know what if you piss off and Pikachu. Like you got a tiny Rogan with the power to call down thunder on you, and you're just dead, you're just gone. I don't know what's out there in the Pokemon universe. They got Pokemon centers, but I haven't seen the hospital.
Thank you. So for the record, you're going Digimon, correct?
Yes.
Okay, that's all. So yeah, any closing remarks from yourself?
If I were willing to give Pokemon anime a try, I would probably go with the subs version because at least I would have to. I mean, they probably still do the same thing, but it's not as much. I don't think. So. Yeah.
You bring up a good point though. Why is Ash 10 years old still 25 minutes later?
I didn't say that.
You talk about that?
Look, I didn't. He's 11 now.
He's 11. Okay, I'm sorry. He just left after 25 years. After 25 years is gone.
But that's one thing. That's one thing about I watch anime. I watch anime mostly for the battles. I'm not more so because I grew tired of Ash like a long time ago as well. Like the best Pokemon anime is probably Pokemon Origins, which is like it's not super long at all, but it's with red and it's exactly.
I rock with that one.
Exactly. That's a really good one.
Anime court, not just game court. I'm just saying. But
look, I get that.
All right, we got our next witness right here. Come on with him.
Hello,
Hey, and what's your name?
Hannah.
And what's your testimony?
My testimony is Pokemon because this is the guy right here. And I've been playing Pokemon since I could remember, since I got my first DS, and I can't get enough of Pokemon. And I do enjoy Digimon, but anytime I try to focus on Digimon, I just go back to Pokemon because that's what I've been doing. I can read.
I got you. I'm not going to attack your childhood. I understand. It is. Have you guys seen those YouTube videos where they take it and they act like the sous chef with the Pokemon? As soon as you brought that up, I just thought about that. But I'm not attacking.
You'll send that to me. Like, look at this. Like, I don't know that.
Every month, I send them a new one. They have one with Squirtle, and his whole feelings for her that day. So Hannah, have you guys played any of the other Digimon games like the Cyber Sleuth? Because that was my favorite one.
I've tried playing Digimon games, just couldn't get as into them as I could with Pokemon, because evolving the Digimon, you have to grind for it, and I'm like, oh god, it's like Persona but worse.
So I have that. So, what's your favorite Pokemon name?
My favorite Pokemon?
What's your favorite Pokemon?
Oh, I have a list, but I'll do my top 3.
Okay.
Chikorita, Dragonite, Dragon and Zorba. Those are my top 3.
So cool. What's your favorite game?
My favorite game is Pokemon Black 2 and Pokemon Black and White. I love Gen 5.
Yes, I love Gen 5 as well.
All right.
Thank you so much.
All right, and then I got you're next after him. So, and then after that. So, 1, 2, 3.
Which one?
And then we'll get to you. Then we're gonna take a vote after that.
Okay. Which one?
Yeah, come on.
Batman.
Come on, Batman. Well, Batman, and then you're 3. You're 3. Come on, Batman.
I'm a Pokemon person, but a little bit. I like it on stream better, so I would like to be on VR.
Okay.
Like, I choose games or like something like on the screen.
Okay, so you're bigger into games. Okay. And which ones do you play the most? Like, what's your favorite Pokemon?
Kind of low. So I choose Pokemon Center.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll let you go with your Pokemon. And thank you so much for your testimony. What's your name? Carlos. Thank you, Carlos. All right. We're going to close this out. Okay. All right. I'm ready.
Hi.
Hey, what's your name?
So I'm definitely Pokemon. Soul is a thing. So I have two brain cells. They both fight for 17th place, and my mind cannot just get wrapped around Digimon. I just can't understand it. That's why I like the Pokemon anime. It's simple,
You're in
right?
the South, dude. What you
It's simple. Oh, I'm probably gonna get, but I think both over Yu-Gi-Oh any day. That's all I'd say. But definitely Pokemon.
You got a favorite Pokemon?
Sandra.
All right, let's do it. You got a favorite game? Or you play games?
Probably Fire Red.
Okay. Can't go wrong with that. Classic.
And what's your name again?
Harvey.
Okay. Give it up.
Thank you. Class 1A.
My name is Naya. I put my point for Pokemon. It's just a classic. It's been around for a while. I can't wrap my head around Digimon. I can't. Even though the transformations are super cool, like that's the one point I love about Digimon is Pokemon Japan. But overall, Pokemon are kid friendly. It's more recognizable. It's just overall, people love it more than Digimon. Digimon is very well known.
I got you. You hurt my feelings a little bit, but
You know, you got the favorite Pokemon?
Clefairy, remind the Jigglypuff. Love that.
Okay. I love sleep, so Jigglypuff is definitely. So I'm going to say this. You said that Digimon had like the better transformations. So why not just go with better transformations? Because you go from a dinosaur to a mechanized dinosaur.
We're back to a dinosaur.
Mind your business.
I mean, the Digimon transformations, like you said, are super cool. Why not go with those? Because I think the Pokemon designs are more attractable than the Digimon ones. Because they're super cute, they're pretty simple, and it's just easy to wrap your head around.
All right. Well, I respect your opinion. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Give it up. All right, you got the last one right here. I don't like how this one is there.
Okay, first off, I'm gonna say Ash sucked. Like, he sucked. We all know that. But for me, it goes to personal bias. Like, I started collecting the cards when Pokemon first came to America. And I started watching the anime back during Master Quest. And I started playing the games during Gen 3. So for me, with Pokemon, you can get a more personal connection to one. Versus Digimon, which just doesn't really seem like it to me. They're just digital code. They're born. Yeah.
Do you have a favorite Pokemon?
And we got better theme songs.
We do. We definitely do.
And my three favorite Pokemon are Umbreon, Absol, and Ho-Ho.
Oh, I like it. You got a favorite game?
My favorite game? Emerald.
Okay.
Yeah, with my start, and my starter Pokemon was Trico.
All right, good.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it. All I'm going to say is Digimon has evolutions not only with their Digimon, but also with their characters. So, I mean, my people grew up. You still got a 35-year-old, 10-year-old.
Has any of yours died and came back?
Didn't Ty die sometime in the movies? Well, he has a problem. He's doing something. We can have a conversation about what he's
It's
doing.
not his fault.
Oh, okay.
So I-
Just a 10-year-old out in the woods is not his fault. Well, I get it. I guess we're gonna go ahead and we'll vote. So all in favor of Digimon? All four of us. Thank you so much.
And everyone for Pokemon. Thank you again. And Pokemon takes us. Thank you. How far was that? I need that. That should have been recorded. I need to put this in the group for everyone else to see because they'll leave me alone.
All right.
Exactly.
So the next group is going to be kind of based on Naruto, and it's going to be the Uchihas versus Tobirama. Whether or not he was, if he had any kind of bias against the Uchihas, kind of watching them and things like that. 51. All right. So my lawyer's coming up here. He was ready.
My name is Amar. I came up here already. I know the obvious answer is yes, but it's no. Now, did he not like the Uchihas? Yes, he hated them. He wanted them all to die. But while he was Hokage, and while he was helping the first Hokage, before he was even the second Hokage, everything he did made sense. So, he wanted everyone, including the Uchiha, to intermarry, so everyone gets stronger. The Uchiha were like, no, I don't want to do that. When he died, the first person to say, I'll go out and I'll fight everybody, that was the guy who became Hokage. It could have been Kagami Uchiha. However, Kagami Uchiha was scared, so it ended up being the third Hokage. Here is it. The Uchiha police force, which everyone was like, they did that to push him to the edge of the village. One, that's not true. That's something the third Hokage did. All he did was make the Uchiha the police force, which makes sense. If you don't want to harm people in your village and you just want to arrest and incapacitate them, who would you choose? The person who will kill them by touching them, or the person who can see through everything and can make you go to sleep by looking you in the eye? Like you right there, I'm looking at you, now you're sleeping. All of these decisions he made were sensible decisions, and they weren't because he was racist. He was racist. But he didn't make decisions because of that thought. Unlike the third Hokage.
Okay.
It's his fault.
I have my readers over there about the third Hokage. That we'll say that for another time.
Well, we can go ahead and do that. We're in anime court. So I thought that he definitely was not only racist, but he kind of did things in spite of the whole group. You know what I mean? And it got to the point even when the first was like, hey, I thought you stopped messing with me. And he was like, my bad. You know what I mean? Like, see, he was trying to kill Sasuke the last time when they first came back after on Shibuya.
He said he was going to kill the whole village. Sasuke said,
I mean, touche. We can hear it over there. But, so yeah, there's certain people. My wife, I call it upper management because I can't make any decisions without running it through upper management. She was saying beforehand that he was very illogical, and I just disagree. I think it was very biased in what he was doing. So, anybody have any ideas or any testimony for Naruto or the third, the second, anything? No. I figured that. I just wanted to go ahead and voice this out real quick.
Hey, you want to? I guess you want to close it out. Take it a vote. Or you?
I just wanted to just grind about it real quick. I figured I'd have a chance to go ahead and do that. Yeah, that was it.
How much time we have left?
Yeah, you want to choose one?
Maybe one of these?
Yeah, okay. The last one that we're going to do is whether or not One Piece is a good show or a bad show. You should have that one first.
Yeah, that's just
Yeah,
fun, but
first.
okay. So we got 8
All right,
minutes.
we got 8 minutes, so we got like 3 people, and all right, I haven't seen you. Just come on up here. 2, and then
Law.
yeah.
Law, you coming?
Law, and then we'll move forward. And I got to the back. So back to her. Hurry. Here we go.
I'll be quick. So I've tried watching One Piece several times, and at first I did not like it. I will say I was so anti One Piece. The art style was not it. Recently, I tried again, and this time I do, and you know, you just gotta give it a chance.
There you go.
There we go. 2 and 3, and then I got you a 4. All right.
All right, my name is Nathan, and I haven't gotten that far into One Piece just yet. I started it, and then I restarted watching the first season again, bringing my friend into it. So I think it's a pretty good show. But some of the voice actors who suck. They on my nerves. So it is great in moderation. I think it's gone on for a very long time. It's a good show so far from what I've seen.
All right. Awesome. All right. Small off. If you stop me before One Piece is trash, oh no, I'm very much I know. With what you got on, I was like, if you do that, I'm gonna be surprised.
I'm gonna keep this character going. The characters in the show complement each other so well. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not an episode for a reason. You need each one. Each episode is important. Each character has a play. Yes. You're gonna need it. That's all I want.
Thank you.
All right. One more, and then after that. All right, while he comes up here, it is very, very long. And I think it's very, very rich as well. So like, there's not fillers, there's just explanation. So like, you know how you ask that one friend that talks too much how their day was, and they tell you everything in their day? That's what One Piece is. But it's very interesting at the same time.
Yeah, that's one of the things I was going to say. One Piece doesn't really have filler. There's not like arcs you can skip. There's small things with the G7, a few episodes here and there. But basically it's going through the whole time. I only started watching it like 9-ish months ago, and I've been watching it through. I haven't rushed at this like super fast pace on Wano, I'm at the end of it now. But I have a friend telling me to get started on it. I started first like 40 episodes. I wasn't all that into it. It was okay. I dropped it, came back to it. And you get into Marineford, I don't want to give spoilers, but you get huge sacrifice, you get character deaths. With the going Mary, you see like the crew starting to break up a bit. You see, I basically was almost crying when the ship was destroyed. I was. Back to the Dog Water season, I was at work working, like doing dishwashing stuff with that just kind of in the background. I got to that scene and I was like, okay, that was not the right thing to put on here. I need to take like a moment. But the reason it has so many episodes is both its downfall for people who don't want to watch it and its best quality for people who do, because you have so much context. It's the most in-depth world of any show I've ever seen because you have so much time spent into it.
All right, well, that's a lot of people. I'm that's one that I have to watch dub because you got so much stuff, and so I thank Funimation for dubbing some of it, and then once I got past the part that, then I watched the sub one. But
Yeah, I'm One Piece all day. You see my keychain. Like I'm a One Piece fan. I started watching it a few years ago, and I still haven't fully caught up. I'm like eight something right now. So yeah, see, I'm a One Piece fan, and I started it just on a whim because it's like so many episodes. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch it. And just one day I was like, I'm sitting down, not doing nothing. We're doing the pandemic, sitting there not doing nothing, or that homework, working from home. I'm like, I gotta try something to watch. Turned it on and just started watching. And first couple of episodes were like, and just kept watching. Around on episode 20, I think I was hooked. Ever since then, like I've been a One Piece fan, ride or die. So yeah. So yeah.
so we're gonna do this. Who doesn't like One Piece? No, or oh, okay. I mean, y'all can clap. No, all four of y'all can clap. There you go. There you go. No. Okay. So, well, let's give it up for One Piece. All right. So, we're about to close out court. Finally, we wanted to say thank you guys for showing up.
Thank you so much.
We always are on Facebook, YouTube. All those, because we have different things like this every week. We got a weekly podcast. We also have Victory Road, a gaming podcast, and the Husky Okage puts together. So be able to check us out. And thank you guys for showing up. You guys have a great day.
Thank you so much.
Please stand for the party judges.
We're going up that way.
Additionally, the jury will exit the courtroom through the burgundy colored doors located on your right and exit platforms above. Thank you for participating, and no, we do not offer results.